What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan. We're back with year 4 of the Madden 22 Baltimore Ravens realistic rebuild. If you tune into part 3, we once again made the playoffs, but we fell short of our goal of repeating as Super Bowl champions as we were bounced out of the wild card round to the Jets. Super Bowl champions ended up being the Cincinnati Bengals, who are in our AFC North division. But in the offseason, I think we are, with the moves we made, especially the big one that I'm going to show y'all. This is going to be, like I said at the end of part 3, the number 1 rushing offense in NFL history. And I stamp it. Let's go ahead and waste no more time and meet the roster before the preseason starts. Quarterback is Lamar Jackson, who has yet to still not win the MVP in this damn rebuild. Last season was probably his worst season when it comes to passing yards for us in this rebuild. But he was still good touchdown-wise, interception-wise, and still efficient a little bit. But definitely need to get those yards back up to like at least 4,000 yards. But like, I'm fine with like the 3,800 yards because we are a running team. But 3,200 was just a little too low. He averaged 193.4 yards per game. Like, that was his worst since the 2020 season. Where he threw for 2,700 yards. We signed this undrafted rookie scrambler quarterback to be a backup to replace Tyler Huntley. But we also brought in Taysom Hill, another quarterback that gets used in New Orleans a lot. So maybe we can use Taysom Hill and include him some type of way in this offense. And look at that, another Hill, but that was that Ahmad Hill dude that just bombed in the preseason last season. But he's going to get another chance to make the team in this preseason in the year 4. And then Derrick Henry, there it is, the big trade. Now, he was my plan all along, but when I offered the deal, the first, the third, and the other first, I was like, they're not going to take this. Like, he's a 98 overall. It's going to be damn hard. Like, I'm probably going to have to give up a first round pick and, like, some good players. And they accepted the damn trade without me knowing they were going to accept the trade. And I was getting prepared to just bring back J.K. Dobbins or even offer A.J. Dillon because he was a free agent at the time. And I was going to go with him as the power back. But they accepted it. So Derrick Henry, and this was my plan. When I did the Ravens rebuild, I'm like, you know what? How can I make this rushing attack the most dominant rushing attack in NFL history? And that's adding Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry with Lamar Jackson. You try to stop one, like, what are you going to do with the other one? Like, this is going to be insane. I can't wait to see how this unfolds. It is going to be crazy, especially that we still brought back Gus Edwards, too. Good luck stopping their combined 487 pounds of just... Oh, it's going to get crazy. And then look at this. Brandon Gordon, right? It was like the 5th or 6th round pick in the draft. And I ran out of time. I didn't know what to pick. All the guys I had on my list, they were taken. So the computer took a receiver. This guy, Brandon Gordon, out of UCF. Shout out to UCF. And when they made the pick, I'm like, all right, you took a receiver. I really don't need a receiver. And I was like, it better be hidden dev. Oh, what do you know? Hidden dev. Thank you, CPU and Madden 22 for hooking me up with hidden dev. But what I did was, we already have, shout out to Patrick Ricard too, but we have Debo, who's been outplayed by Rashad Bateman, but we're going to either put Rashad Bateman. I mean, Duvernay's been in the slot, but I'm probably going to go with either Debo or Rashad Bateman to see if that makes any difference this season. Tyler Wallace, no more James Prochet. We did bring in Rashad Higgins. Just because his name was Hollywood Higgins, and we had Hollywood Brown, so we get another Hollywood here on the team. But he was a receiver, right? So we don't need receivers. So I was like, you know what? We got Gus Edwards. We got Derrick Henry. We need either an elusive back or a receiving back. So we did move Gordon from receiver to running back. His carrying is pretty good. And he can be that receiving back option for us out of the backfield. So I like that a lot. And he has the hidden dev. And he'll get some snaps. He'll get some snaps on third down, and I think we're going to be able to use him a lot. Riker, Debo, Rashad Bateman, Duvernay, Tyler Wallace, Hollywood Higgins. So I really like the offense. We got Mark Andrews, Nick Boyle. We just brought in Trayvon Wesco to be like our third blocking tight end. Then Ronnie Stanley, left tackle, won the award for best offensive lineman of the year in the AFC and did not make a Pro Bowl. So I feel like that was like the worst snub ever. Hendricks, his backup. Left guard is going to be a little different. So Ben Cleveland has the starting position right now. He's been here 3 seasons, going into his 4th year, the end of his rookie contract, and this is going to be his chance to step up and start. He's been waiting for a long time. He's going to get a chance to start, but he is going to compete with Chris McMullen and Jalen Gordon down there, some third-year guys. Center, Makari did okay as his first year starting as a center last season for us. We decided to bring back Castillo. There was no other better options in the free agency in preseason, so why not bring a familiar guy back, a guy that also has a ring with us. Right guard, we did sign Trey Turner, no more Kevin Zeitler. He went in free agency. We did draft this guy to back up Trey Turner. Right tackle, still got Lockridge, the hidden dev guy. Does he still have it, or did they rob him? He still actually has it, so I'm glad about that. We brought in Will Richardson Jr. to be his backup. Left end, we have Justin Matabuke still. We signed John Kaminsky, former Falcon. Jason Curry, who I should have played last season. We had Brandon Graham. I had Brandon Graham started, and I had Curry coming in as a sub defensive tackle 3, but for some reason they still played Brandon Graham, who had like 6 sacks. But Curry going into his second season can start, but with our second-round pick, because we traded the first-round pick for Derrick Henry, we just went best player available. I could have went a different position, but we went with Henry Younger. He was a defensive tackle, but I moved him over to the right end. They're going to compete for the starting job. Now, I guess you could say Younger is younger. He's 21. Curry's 23. He was 22 last season. But I don't know. I guess Curry can win the job. Younger's just good depth. He was a second round pick, but got to find a way to get him on the field because we have Tremaine Brown, who's been kind of, he hasn't been what I thought he would be. Like, when you look at it, his rookie year, 9 TFLs. Once, I guess he improved from his rookie season. We'll see what he does in his third season. We brought in Andrew Bellins to be his backup. We got Double O, Adafe Owe. We brought in Dennis Gardeck, and we signed this undrafted rookie. Middle linebacker Patrick Queen, B-Wags, that remains the same. But we did get this guy in the draft, Eric Gardner, which I think was great value in the 5th round. He was a 68 overall. He has a 69 now with that morale boost. So I think that was a good pick. He can definitely take over for Bobby Wagner after this season. Right outside linebacker, still got Tyus Bowser. I swear to y'all, I thought his contract was up 2 seasons ago. But he somehow remains a part of this team, and he's been pretty damn good. Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, that remains the same. So no more Kyle Fuller. But I told y'all about Khalil Dorsey. Didn't really play that much last season, but I'm giving my boy a shot. What he did for me in the playoffs to get us that Super Bowl, he earned this right to start at cornerback 3. Free safety, we have Brandon Stevens still. We drafted this guy, Carruthers. And then that strong safety is going to be a little different. Markel Farrell, who is the backup to Brandon Stevens, is going to take over for Chuck Clark at strong safety. We did bring in Tracy Walker as a good veteran to compete, for the starting job. And then this guy that we drafted last year, Jason Murray. Still got Justin Tucker, who should be a team captain. Let me go ahead and reward him with that. And our punter is the second-year punter. So that is the team. Let me see if we have any more team captain slots. We do not. So I guess you could say we have position battles at right end. We have strong safety. Not really, but I can't wait to see what Derrick Henry is. Derrick Henry is going to do in this damn playbook. This is going to be crazy, bro. We just got to figure out how can we use Deebo Samuel better. Rashad Bateman has been our best receiver, so I kind of want to give him the slot receiver thing. Duvernay's been good too, but I think I might just throw Deebo there just to see if we can get him. He's down to superstar. He's not even X Factor. But let's see how everybody does in preseason real quick. Camp standout. If it's double O, it's probably a glitch. It is Patrick Queen. Okay, so let's do tackling for Patrick Queen. I really should have did IQ because he has been learning from Bobby Wagner. But it's all right. His IQ is going to go up either way. We do have a new injury. Please, nobody important. Nobody important. Oh. I say the thing, but he will be back for the regular season because he's going to miss this preseason game. He's going to miss the bye week, and he'll be back against the Eagles. So that is fine. Let's change some of the depth chart positions. We're going to go with Kenny over Taysom Hill. We're going to go with, let's bench Mark Andrews. I don't want no injury. Let's right in, let's put in Younger. And I think left outside linebacker, we're going to go with Ainsworth. Right, we can go with Calhoun and Hayes over Bowser. And strong safety was the other. We're going to go with Tracy Walker. And let's see how all those guys perform. See if they can make a name for themselves in this final preseason game. See if we're going to go 0-3 or can we go 1-2 just like we did last season. And it is copy and paste. We go 1-2 just like last season. Only got to cut 8 people, not a lot. But let's see how everybody did. Look at Tyler Huntley over there. I saw him. I don't know what team he signed with, but I hope he's actually starting. And look at that. He was second in yards. Okay. Really interested to see how he does wherever he landed. But Taysom Hill and that undrafted rookie quarterback are both going to make the team. Taysom Hill will be the backup quarterback, though, over Caleb Kinney. Running back, we have Gordon he's the converted receiver. Didn't do bad. He was our leading rusher, so I am happy with that. Taysom Hill in this offense. Let's go. Receiver, Devin Duvernay was the man. Hollywood Higgins was the man. Nick Boyle was the man. Offense, whoever this Ladarius Short dude, he's getting cut. Eric Garner was good, leading tackler. TFL's Patrick Queen. We had 2 sacks for Henry Younger. Okay, we might have a controversy on hand. So Henry Younger had 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, right? Where is the other guy? Brown had a pick? Okay. Where's the other right end? Where is the other right end? Curry. Didn't do shit. Okay, I might start Curry, but then sub in Younger. I don't know what the hell we're going to do when it comes to that position. And I probably should have let that Tracy walk. You know what? We're going to go with the other strong safety, not Tracy Walker. But Hill is going to go back on the practice squad. He's just not ready. Congratulations to Kenny, though. He's going to make the team, but Taysom Hill will be quarterback 2. Kenny will be cornerback 3. Boyle, he's a good return guy. So these other guys down here can get released. We don't need 5 running backs. I'm fine with 4. Cole Vernon can go. We got the 5 wide receivers. I believe, yes, we do. We have the 3 tight ends. We have guards. I think we can keep. We're just going to straight up release this dude. I think we're going to keep an extra offensive lineman this year. I like these 2 guards. Plus Castillo, Bose. Yeah, we'll keep them. Silas, don't know who this guy is. He can go or get released. Defensive tackle, we should only have the 2. I probably should sign a 3rd one just in case if one gets injured. Who the hell is this Swift guy? I don't know. He can get released too. Cornerback or right outside linebacker. Dalen Hayes probably is going to get cut. This guy Jonathan Banks is going to get cut. And then Murray's going to go on the practice squad again. So I wasn't really counting when I was making the cuts in the practice squad demotions. I really don't know if we hit it. And we actually did. So we're going to keep the extra offensive lineman so all that works out. I do want to see, though, who the hell, because usually week 4 in the preseason, there are some different names as teams are making their cuts. So you might see a couple of people there that you didn't see before, like Johnny Hecker. I don't believe he was there. Shaq Thompson, I believe he was there. James Bradbury was not there before. Emmanuel Mosley, I don't think was there. Who the hell is this Jalen Chancellor dude? I think I remember seeing his name a couple of years ago in the draft. Let's get strong safety, same names. So, what about right outside linebacker? Yeah, same people. Keanu Neal's there. Not a scheme fit though, so I wouldn't sign him. Power Anthony Nelson. That would be a hell of a signing for us. We have Adafe Owe. I got Dennis Gardeck, but that is a lot of money for Anthony Nelson. So I don't think Ronnie Perkins too. So I'm not going to do it. We are going to adjust the lineup, set up the depth chart the way we want it. I think what we might do is have Deebo Samuel be in the slot for a little bit, and then we might move it to Rashad Bateman. Even though we've won with Devin Duvernay there, but I need Deebo to put up Deebo Samuel numbers, and it hasn't been that. It's like the trade. I mean, it worked out. We won a Super Bowl when we got him, but his stats ain't reflecting. Taysom Hill will be quarterback 2. We got Derrick Henry, Gus Edwards. Man, this is gonna be nasty. Reichert, Boyle, Wesco, Debo, Bateman, Duvernay, Wallace. Yep, I like that. We can actually put. Can I put the running back at receiver? It won't let me. Only in the slot thing. Offense line got Stanley, Ben Cleveland, McMullen, Makari, Gordon. That's fine. Yeah, I like the way they set it up. Left end got Matabuke, Kaminsky, Curry over Younger. Now let's look at the stats comparing them. You got Curry got the strength, awareness goes to Younger, play rate goes to Younger, power moves goes to Curry though. Finesse moves goes to Younger. He is a little bit. Well, I thought he was lighter. He's shorter. Block shedding, Younger. Tackle, Curry. Hit power, almost the same. Pursuit. I really think besides the power moves, they're pretty even. But we're going to keep it like that. Brown. Then we can go with Younger as the third D tackle, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Matabuke. Left side linebacker. Why do they have Tyus Bowser there? Please. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Double O is out with injury right now, so I'll just have to fix that when he comes back. Stevens, Carruthers, Farrell, Walker. Yeah, that's good. I guess Walker can go right there. And then special teams, we have Boyle, Duvernay. I guess Duvernay can do it this year. He's really fast. Plus, he's not going to be in the slot anymore. And the other guy can be maybe Gordon. Tylen Wallace made the Pro Bowl, so yeah. Yeah, we'll do Gordon. I want to get him involved as much as I can. And then punt return will be, we're going to take Debo from that there. Tylen Wallace made the Pro Bowl like that, so yeah, I like that. And Tucker, that's fine. Long snapper, I'm thinking we'll leave it as Trey Turner. I was thinking Makari. We'll leave it as Trey Turner. Third down running back will be Gordon, though. Get him some more touches. And then power back will be Derrick Henry with Gus Edwards. Slot receiver, they have Duvernay, but we're actually going to go with Debo and Rashad Bateman and Duvernay. Left in, okay, so they have Kaminsky. This is all messed up because Adafe Owe is out right now. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to make it the rookie. We could do John Kaminsky. I'm going to do, because Dennis Gardeck is starting, right? So we're going to do the rookie. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. And then on the right, we're going to have Tyus Bowser, Calhoun, right? And the other guy, Dalen Hayes. D tackle will be Matabuke. They have Curry and Younger over Brown. So I actually want to do Brown right there. Curry, Brown. Yeah, let's do it like this. Sub linebacker will be Queen, Wagner. They have Tracy Walker. Yeah, that's right. We no longer have whoever our third middle linebacker was. Can't think of the name. It'll come back to me in a minute. Malik Harrison, I think it was. We could put the rookie Eric Garner in there, though, but I like Tracy Walker. Get him involved. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And slot cornerback, they have Tracy Walker, but I kind of want Dorsey to get his, and we'll have Tracy Walker there, so that is fine with me. And that as a team, we do have to fix it, though, for the edge rusher because we get Dafe Owe back for the week 1 game against the Eagles. So we are going to have to switch that. Can't stand out. That is Patrick Queen, I believe. I don't know why I clicked it. Is that I thought I was poised. And I thought we were poised to win the Super Bowl again last season. That's what I thought was poised. Season goal will be, I would say, Our goal is to make the playoffs. Let's make the playoffs. I don't think they'll fire Harbaugh if we don't. I can see the game not allowing me to make the playoffs because we have Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson on the same team, and they would do some shit like that to me. Don't know what we cornerback top 5. We don't have a first round pick, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. And we get Adafe Owe back, so I don't know why I was stressing who was going to be starting at that position because he is back. So let's go and make sure that everything is straight. I do have like I'm torn with the slot cornerback position or the sub linebacker 3. I want to get that rookie in behind Bobby Wagner, but at the same time, where is it? Let's go sub linebacker. Tracy Walker's in there, but Tracy Walker's also there, so maybe I should do the linebacker, Garner, get him involved a little bit, and because he was a good pick. And yeah, I like that because we got Dorsey, we got Walker there, so that's fine. Rush D tackle also, it's like Curry or Brown number 2, but then younger. We'll just leave it like that. And week 1, we kick off the season. We are 83 overall. The offense goes from an 87 to an 88, so it's just high power. Defense still can't crack at 80. Defense is just the weakest part of our team, but not really that weak because they stopped the run really well. Really well. If we can get our passing game going, we're going to be damn near unstoppable. Let's see how Derrick Henry does in his debut against the Eagles. I think we're going to – hell, we led the league in rushing last season with Derrick Henry now. And that hidden dev receiver / running back hybrid. We also got Taysom Hill on the team, too, who can come in. And, man, this team. Well, let's see how they do. Week 1 against the Eagles on the road in Philly. And we win 35-25. I can't wait to see those rushing numbers. Let's see. 121 rushing yards. And look at the passing yards. So, adding Derrick Henry just elevated the passing game. 22 first downs. Or was it Debo in the slot? What if it's that? Taysom Hill got in. I'm glad we're using him. He came in, threw a pass for 8 yards. But 2 touchdowns for Lamar Jackson, no sacks given up from the O-line, 300 passing yards. And then look at Derrick Henry, 83 in a touchdown, Lamar 33 in a touchdown, that rookie running back, Gordon getting a carry, and then Reichert, our fullback. Also, we got one of the best fullbacks in the league. So good luck stopping. And Mark Andrews, Rashad Bateman, Duvernay, Debo. I mean, we spreaded it out. Derrick Henry had a catch, Nick Boyle, Gordon, Tylan Wallace, everybody got them some. Matabuke, Bowser, Tremaine Brown. No picks, no kicks because it wasn't needed. And we come away with the win. Week 1. I'm happy with the passing numbers. That was a good passing game. Who is this? Patrick Queen. I was poised, right? Please get rid of this damn conversation in Madden 23. Tired of seeing it. TV primetime against the Raiders. I remember they had us mocked to lose to them in the AFC Championship game. I think it was mock draft 1 or 2 from last season. So I do want to beat them. So let's beat them on TV where the lights are shining bright. Lights on. And we are going to lose 35-17. Wow. That one's on the defense probably. So we scored 35 week 1. We give up 35 in week 2. So the rushing yards was on point. It was the passing yards when we couldn't stop the passing. We couldn't stop them from getting first downs, and we weren't that good on third down. He scored 21 points on us in the second quarter. Offensive line gave up 2 sacks. Okay. Look at Derrick Henry, averaging 6.2 yards per carry. Mark Andrews balling. Okay. Got to figure out this passing. Like, should we put Rashad Bateman in the slot? I don't know. I'm just going to leave it. Just going to leave it the way it is. Mock draft 1 is out. Don't know why I clicked it. We don't have a first round pick, so I don't give a damn who's going in the first round or is expected to go in the first round because we are not going to get any of those guys in the first round. Now we got the Browns, who are 0-2. They were last in the division last season. The Bengals, who won the division, are actually the only undefeated team left in the AFC North. And of course, when I get Derrick Henry and I expect the goal to be make the playoffs, this team wants to start losing fucking games. Our rushing game was good. Passing game was good. Why did we lose? We turned the ball over and couldn't get third down conversions. They dropped 21 points on us in the fourth quarter. No sacks given up from the O-line. We do lose to fucking Kyle Trask. Nick Chubb, who we held to 13 rushing yards last season, but they ran all over us in this one. Mark Andrews has been a beast. Duvernay with the touchdown. We just got to get it together, man. Pilots with Khalil Dorsey and Justin Tucker missing the field goal. Come on, man. He does not miss. We still would have lost the game, whether he made the field goal or not. But kind of a disappointing start on the two. Disappointing when it comes to the last two games of the season. And see if we can beat the Patriots on the road. I believe we played them last season too. And of course, this game is so fucking funny, bro. Super Bowl first two seasons. Another add Derrick Henry. This game, bro. I bet it's all because I don't have. Look at that. I bet it's all because. Well, Debo killing it this season. He's being Debo, so that's good. I bet it's because they realize I have a team that's just damn near unstoppable when it comes to running. I built it so well. And now they just want to shit on me. That's what they want to do. They just want to shit on it. See if we can beat the Commanders. Still too early. We can come around. And we win 34-28. Winning the overtime, I'm guessing. And that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That's the type of offensive production I want to see. Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Gordon. Not getting a lot of carries to Gus Edwards this season. That could be another reason why. Because we're using Brandon Gordon just a little bit more. And plus, Derrick Henry's taking over more of that power back role. And Mark Andrews. God damn. Curry gets a sack. Bowser. Tucker misses a field goal. What is going on with Justin Tucker? Is it the end of the Justin Tucker era here in Baltimore? But we get Bobby Wagner. We get Gregory Bose back from injury. Let's make sure our sub linebacker is how we said it. Because, Madden, they'll do it to you. They'll switch everything around on you without you realizing it. And let's see if we can beat the Browns at home. So we get revenge against the Browns after they kind of embarrassed us a couple of weeks ago. And we split the season series 1-1 with them. And now we're on a 2-game winning streak. And it looks like our offense is starting to come along. We beat Kyle Trask this time. Rushing, Derrick Henry. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I expected. We probably don't even need Gus Edwards anymore. Rashad Bateman, Debo, Duvernay. They were good. We had a sack from Matabuke, Bowser, Tracy Walker, Brandon Stevens getting a pick. I think Brandon Stevens is going to have a big season. No more Chuck Clark. He has to take over that lead safety role. And we are back at 500, right? Yeah, we're at 3-3, tied with the Browns, who we just beat. The Bengals are 1 game behind them, who are about to play right now at home in Baltimore. So let's see if we can beat them. Our offense up to an 89. I just peeped that. And we are going to come out of this game against the Bengals with a big, fat loss. L. 38-24. The Bengals don't sleep on them. They just won the Super Bowl, damn it. So they're tough. They're not going to be easy to beat. They actually outrushed us. Damn Bengals, man. Who do they have on their team? They still got Joe Shiesty. Still got Joe Mixon. They shut down Derrick Henry. Good job. Debo was good. Debo is actually playing like Debo. So maybe I should have just had him in the slot this whole time. Yeah, they just outplayed us, bro. They just outplayed us. They outplayed us. No, I don't want to quit the franchise mode. Damn it! Don't have to look at the mock draft. Greg Benford is back from injury. 3-4. We're under 500 though. Looks like a dogfight. Besides the Steelers, who are 2-5, and we win in overtime. Why do we keep going to overtime? 27-21 against the Panthers. As we ran all over them. Ran all over them. We are turning the ball over quite a lot. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. I'm so surprised Lamar Jackson has not won MVP yet. This is crazy to me. Maybe he'll win it this year because our passing yards seem to have went up. Debo is going off. Let's go. Bobby Wagner, Adafe Owe, Matabuke, Justin Tucker. Might have to look for a new kicker. It might be it for Justin Tucker. Oh my God! Why do we have to always play the Chiefs? And we haven't had a breakout player scenario. That's one thing. We have not had a lot of upgrades. Literally, only Brandon Stevens went up in season, and then after that, we have not had any Super Bowl week upgrades. But Matabuke trying to go from star to superstar, that would be really good for our defense. Eric Garner, that's our middle linebacker rookie. The Chiefs are 6-1. Seems like they're the Chiefs, the juggernauts that they should be. And we beat them again. We got their number, man. We beat them last season. I think we beat them a couple seasons ago. We beat them again here. Yes, we beat the Chiefs. We outrushed them, shut the running game down. That is what we want to do. They outpass us because they are the Chiefs. That's what they do. But what we do was just better than what they did, and it helped us win. Lamar was good. Gordon had a rushing touchdown. Who the hell is that guy? Bowie. Duvernay with the touchdown. He's still doing good in his role. Matabuke, he got a sack. And we shut their running game down. I think he's a new superstar dev. Marlon Humphrey with Russian or whatever, a pick, I think. Our punter inside the 20 twice. And they had what? Oh, yeah. I think Matabuke might have got a superstar dev. I think Matabuke might be a superstar. Roll out that red carpet. What? So you mean to tell me they robbed my boy of his star dev trait just for him to get it back in this season, and then they're just gonna rob him at the end of the season anyway? What? Okay, let's upgrade the players. He's back to star dev where he was already. What? I must have didn't peep that they stole it from him. So damn garbage, man. So garbage. Where's the damn running back? He hasn't been revealed yet. So we're just going to auto upgrade everybody. Week 10, no. After week 10, we are 5-4. So a winning record, only a game behind the Bengals. We still have to play them at week 13 at some point. Steelers making a comeback at 4-5. So let's see if we can beat the Giants. We're 5-4. They're 4-4. Should be able to beat them at home. I forgot to look at the contracts. Need to look at the contracts, and we do beat them 35-21. I think that is our third straight dub. Is that our third straight win? Yes, we are hitting at the right time, just like we did at the end of last season. As we passed, or we ran all over them, shut the running game down. That's what we want to do. Run the ball, stop the run. Lamar Jackson, don't turn the ball over, be efficient. Goddamn Derrick Henry. Goddamn, it was worth it. It was worth the 2 first-round picks in the third. Debo Samuel was worth putting in the slot. Finally getting to his numbers that he should be getting. Tyus Bowser, Brown, Farrell. I think we could improve the D-line a little bit. Those guys just seem to be okay. They're not dominant, but they play good together as a whole. Um, Weekly award, I think it goes to Lamar Jackson. Did he have like 4 touchdowns? It actually goes to Derrick Henry. He had the 4 touchdowns, so I got them mixed up a little bit. And I do need to look at the contracts. We're at week 11. I have not looked at the contracts yet. Still a game behind the Bengals. They're 7-2, and Patrick Queen gonna offer him that, and he actually buys in, takes it. B-Wags, Riker, they're just old. Stevens is okay. That's actually cheap, so I'm willing to give him that 4-year deal. Under 2 mil cap hit. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. Sign me up. It's a steal. And everybody else is just gonna have to wait. Everybody else is gonna have to wait. See if we can beat the Steelers on the road. Actually, who just came back from injury? So Steven Hendricks and Trey Turner. Who the hell is Steven Hendricks? Why don't I know who Steven Hendricks is? Oh, that's why, because he's a backup left tackle. Okay. Glad to have you back. See if we can beat the Steelers. Keep them under 500. And, of course, they dropped 40. Why do they have our number? They swept our asses last season. Then they almost just dropped. They dropped 40 on us, bro. Why can't I beat the Steelers? They did it again. They outrushed us, stopped the run. They just know how to beat us. They figured out our game plan, and they got Matthew Stafford. That's why. But they didn't have him last season, and they still did the same thing. So, yeah, they got our number. They have our number. They got our number. But we're still 6-5. Oh my God! I told y'all, man. If it ain't the Chiefs, it ain't the Jags. It's the Cowboys. Have to play them. They're 7-3. Couple games behind the Bengals, and they dropped 30 on us, and we lose our second straight game. We are struggling this season. Maybe we do need to improve the D line. Thursday night football game too. I never win those games. We outrushed them. Why did we lose? Like, we did not play bad. We were up 21-7. Well, down 20. Well, we just didn't score in the fourth quarter. That's what happened. Both quarterbacks were almost the same. We didn't give up no sacks. Derrick Henry outrushed. We still lost. Still lost. I guess our receivers didn't really do much. Curry, Walker, Markel Farrell. Maybe we need a safety. Justin Tucker, bro. His field goal was blocked, but still it goes down as a miss. 6-6. Why are the Bengals so good, bro? They lost J.J. Watt in free agency, but we do beat them this time. So we split with the Browns. We split with the Bengals. We have to split with the Steelers. I'm not getting swept by them 2 seasons in a row. I refuse. I refuse. When do we play them bitches? We play them after the bye week. We got the Broncos and the Steelers. Okay, 35-21. We beat the Bengals. We shut the running game down, ran all over them. 1 touchdown, no pick from Lamar. 20 of 23, only 1 sack. Derrick Henry's probably leading the league in rushing. Debo is Debo this season, finally. And no sacks, no picks, no field goals, no punts, no nothing. But a W. That's what we got. And we have a bye week, so we are going to upgrade the team. We're only a couple of games behind the Bengals. I do want to catch up to them, though. And there's that running back. Let's see what he is. Receiving back, he's probably star. Don't know yet. Could be a superstar. I don't think he's an X factor at all. Don't have to worry about any other contracts. Got Brandon Stevens back. Who else did we also sign? We got Brandon Stevens back. We got Patrick Queen back. We got the Broncos, who are 6-7, so they win this game, they'll tie with us for the record. So this is very important. Both teams in the AFC. This can control playoff seeding, playoff hopes. Let's see if we can beat them in Mile High. This game just doesn't make any sense sometimes. Like, just doesn't. Like, clearly my team is better. Clearly this offense is way better than my offense that I had last season, who were number one in rushing, and we probably still are number one in rushing, but shouldn't need to be translating to wins. Debo was good. Rashad Bateman was good. Devin Duvernay was good. But it wasn't good enough. We still lost at the end of the day. Did they change my special teams, people? Because I see that cornerback is getting damn kickoffs. We're 7-7. Might not even make the playoffs. John Harbaugh could be fired. Not kicker, kick return, punt return. Yeah, they fucking changed this. Tyler Wallace, that's probably why we're losing. Tyler Wallace. And then kick return should be Duvernay and Gordon, like I fucking had it. That's why we're losing. Damn, special teams is messed up. Now we have a TV game against the Steelers. Can they sweep us 2 seasons in a row? Why did it go to game plan? Now this thing is just, I don't know what's wrong with it. We have a weekly award winner. I can't even think off the top of my head who it would be from last game. Who the hell would it be? Would it be Lamar? Would it be Lamar? I think it might be Lamar. Yeah, it is Lamar. He had a rushing touchdown, 2 passing touchdowns, so 3 total touchdowns. Beat the Steelers, please, man. Please. Don't get swept by them 2 seasons in a row. Thank you. We split with every team in our division. That's going to help our playoff hopes get our 8th win of the season. If we can finish these last 2 games off at home against the Jags, juggernauts. Did I play the Cowboys, Chiefs, and Jags all in the same season? There you have it. There's the proof. Those 3 teams I will play every rebuild. Passing yards, they destroyed us. We finally ran on them. Finally outrushed them. So our game plan worked this time. We sacked Stafford 4 times. Their receivers just killed us, man. Definitely need help in the secondary. I guess our secondary is kind of weaker this season. Look at Brandon Stevens in there. I was just talking about the secondary, getting a sack as a safety. And our punter is doing great in his second season when it comes to inside the 20s. And we are 8-7. Got to beat the Jaguars here in week 17 to make us feel more comfortable. Let's get the playoff picture, though. Are we even pictured in the playoffs right now? In the AFC, we actually are the 7th seed. We would take on the Bengals in the first round, so we definitely need to keep piling up these W's. Beat the Jaguars. They're probably fighting for that 7th seed spot with us, and we beat them 20-17 barely, and now we got the Chargers. Let's go. And if we win this last game, we will also have our, 4th straight double-digit win season, our 4th straight playoff appearance. We outrushed them. We outpassed them. We just outplayed them. Not that much, though. They only had 1 third down conversion to our 4. But low-scoring, ugly game, kind of. And we come out with the dub, though. Come out with the dub. Debo is Debo, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Pick from Marlon Humphrey, Adafe Owe, Bowser, Patrick Queen. Okay. Pick from Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters. He's been quiet this season. I only brought him back on a deal because he had 5 picks last season. Now he only has 1. So he's regressing a little bit. And final game of the season, we got the 5-11 Chargers. Let's see if our seeding went up a little bit to like 6 or 5, or are we still number 7? We are still number 7. We probably have to win this game. We lose, we're probably out of the playoffs. So I am going to look at the standings right now. We are second in the division. We're going to be second in the division. Congratulations to the Bengals, who are probably going to be number 1 seed back-to-back seasons, unless the Patriots or the Colts take it away from them. AFC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Don't know if we beat the Broncos. I don't know if did we beat the Broncos when we played them in Mile High. I think we lost that game. If we did, we have to win and they have to lose. We lost to them. So whoever the hell they're playing, just take care of them. If we lose, they lose, we in. If we win, they lose, we're in. But if we lose and they win, they're in. Hope that didn't confuse y'all. And they play the 6-10 Saints. They're most likely going to win that game. We just need to control our own destiny, win this damn game, get double-digit wins for the 4th straight time, playoffs 4th straight time. Let's get Derrick Henry back to a 99 overall. Okay. Rush for 300 yards against them. And let's do this, man. Let's do this. Let's do Lamar. Also our second 99. Get that strong arm up to a 98. and let's win the Super Bowl. I mean, yes, let's win this, get to the playoffs, and then win this Super Bowl. As this would not be a Super Bowl matchup because they're 5-11, or both also in the AFC. That would be weird if they got rid of like the AFC, NFC thing. We lose, but we're in the playoffs. Thank you, Saints, or whoever the hell played the Broncos. I think it was the Saints. They were like 6-10 or something like that. They must have beat the Broncos, and we got into the playoffs even with the loss. So not double-digit wins, but 4 straight playoff appearances. We keep John Harbaugh's job safe. So the AFC, yes, the Broncos lost. Thank you. We did lose that final game. And it went in the OT, man. Went in the OT. Now we got the damn Bengals, the defending Super Bowl champions, our division winners in the wild card. So this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. I'm not even going to look. Actually, I ain't even going to look at that last game. I want to see how we fared in that game. I want to see what happened. So we did lose through it all in the playoffs. That's all that matters. We outrushed them. They outpassed us. So no turnovers. Pretty even game. That's why I went to overtime in the first place. And Justin Herbert had himself a day. 5 touchdowns. Derrick Henry was good. Lamar Jackson was good. Rashad Bateman had 20 rushing yards. What? Yeah, there's a move him to running back. And T.J. Hawkinson. Okay, T.J. Hawkinson to Justin Herbert. That connection. We couldn't stop it. We just couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it. Could not stop it. I was waiting to see like a Justin Tucker miss. That costed us the game. But that did not happen. And looking at our stats, we were number one. No, the Bengals were number one in points per game. We were, like I said, number one rushing offense in the league, just like we were last season. And I expected that to happen with Taysom Hill added and Derrick Henry. But we were number 9 in points per game, 26 in passing yards, number one rushing, 28 in defensive points per game. Gave up a lot of points. Oh, that sucks. We're playing the number one points per game offense, and we gave up. We were number 28. So, what are the odds we're going to beat the Bengals? They're probably going to drop 40 on us. 15 in passing yards, 25 in defensive rush. Looking at our top performers, yeah, Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford on the Steelers, and then Derek Carr, Nick Chubb, Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey. No Derrick Henry. Okay. Terry McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, Michael Pittman, Mike Ball, DeMarcus Lawrence, Aaron Donald, Shaq Griffin, Andre Sissel, Cameron Curve, Zayvon Collins, Cedric Styles, and Quentin Young. Looking at our stats, you have, 8th in offensive yards. Okay. Rushing yard, defensive yards, 22nd. Look at Derrick Henry leading the league in touchdowns. 9th in points scored. Debo over 1,000 yards. Yes, sir. And 28th in points allowed. Too many picks, Lamar. Not enough touchdowns. The yards are okay. Completion percentage and rating 97.1. Average 226.1. That's good. And shout out to the O-line. Only 17 sacks. This has been one of the best offensive line performances I've ever seen in a whole rebuild. They haven't given up more than 20. Longest rush of the season was 92 yards. Lamar went 750 and 6. So looking at the yards, about 3,600 yards and 33 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns for the rookie converted wide receiver to running back, Brandon Gordon. And 2 touchdowns for Gus Edwards. I mean, just less carries for Gus Edwards, but he's been good for us the whole rebuild. Receiving, Debo was great. Mark Andrews was outstanding. Rashad Bateman took a backseat to Debo, and Duvernay did as well. Longest reception of the season goes to Debo. O-line, we had 6 for Lockridge. The offense line has been great, man. We're fine with it. Shout out to Ben Cleveland. He did good. Macari's been doing good at center. Ronnie Stanley should be best offensive lineman of the year again. And Lockridge was good. Patrick Queen, a lot of tackles. Bobby Wagner, probably time to hang it up. Marcus Peters, same thing. Khalil Dorsey just had 1 pick. We could definitely improve the secondary. 3 picks for Marlon Humphrey, though. 3 picks for Marlon Humphrey. Tyus Bowser was he's been consistent. Adafe Owe was not that good this season. Matabuke was good. Brown has just been underwhelming. Tracy Walker, I guess that's good for a backup. Jason Curry, I mean, just in his first year, probably should have went with younger. I guess D-line, right end, D-tackle, and then strong safety, corner are the four positions that we're kind of weak at that we can fix. A good year for Marlon Humphrey. Good year for Marlon Humphrey. Good year for Marlon Humphrey. We had forced fumbles for Marlon Humphrey, Patrick Queen. We had no blocks. We had no safeties and no defensive touchdowns. Kicking, I can't wait to see this. Justin Tucker did not miss an extra point. He had one field goal block. Oh, okay. It just seemed like he missed more field goals for some reason. So missed 4 in total, but really only 3 because one field goal was blocked. Longest was a 56-yarder. Punter inside the 20 11 times, longest 73. What a year for Evan Davis. Great second year for the punter. Averaged 51.5. No special teams touchdown. Eli Awards, are we finally going to get one for Lamar Jackson? Please. Fuck this game, bro. Not even close. Number 8. Same as jersey number. Get out of here. Coach of the year goes to Zach Taylor. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Patrick Mahomes. Lamar at 5. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Mike Ball of the Chiefs. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Darren Carrington of the Texans. We got Brandon Gordon at 8. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Mike Ball. Did I not just see that? Didn't I see his name somewhere already? He won Defensive Player of the Year and Defensive Rookie of the Year. What a beast. Best quarterback goes to Patrick Mahomes because they're giving all the Chiefs the awards. Lamar at number 6. Running back goes to Jonathan Taylor. We got Derrick Henry at 4. Receiver goes to Chase Claypool on the Chiefs. O-lineman goes to Quentin Nelson. Robbed. Ronnie Stanley. Defensive lineman goes to Mike Ball, man. Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, and D-lineman of the year. Nigga probably an X factor. TJ Watt. DB goes to Shaq Griffin. We got Marlon Humphrey at 7. And then best kicker goes to Bradley Nelson of the Texans. Let's go ahead and Justin Tucker at number 10. Let's see if we can beat the Bengals. We split with them in the regular season. So it is a possibility, but they are the better team. And they've been the better team the past 2 seasons. They were creeping up on us, like even in year 1, year 2, they were creeping up on us, but they finally took over in year 3 and year 4. We can still beat them. So I won't be mad if we lose to them. I would like to get back to the second round after taking a year off, and that's exactly what the fuck we're going to do. We beat the Bengals kind of in what you could say is an upset. Not really. Beat them by 10. Shut the running game, run the ball. That's what we do. A lot of first downs, no turnovers, 3 fourth down conversions. John Harbaugh being very aggressive in the playoffs. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lamar, efficient. O-line did give up a couple of sacks. But Derrick Henry is here. Gus Edwards is here. Debo was okay. Not big of an impact. And Matabuke. Khalil Dorsey. Playoff Dorsey is here to stay. Kicker Justin Tucker. Did he miss the extra point? Yes, he did. Don't know if it was blocked or anything, but Khalil Dorsey doing it again. Getting interceptions and turnovers in the playoff, damn it. Sending us to the second round against the 13-4 Colts. I think we played them. I think this season. Did we play them? I don't remember. But I think we played them last season. That was a game we sacked Jameis 8 times. Don't know if Jameis is their quarterback. But we are back in the second round against the 13-4 Colts. So we just beat a 13-4 Bengals. Now we got a 13-4 Colts team. If we get to the AFC Championship, it's probably going to be them damn Chiefs with that defensive beast. So this is not. It is Jameis, their quarterback, but it is not going to be an easy road trying to get to the Super Bowl in this year 4. And it is going to be the Chiefs. They just beat the Patriots 38-35. Oh, man, what a road to the Super Bowl this would be. But they get the ball first. Get a penalty by Matabuke. Come on, bro. They're driving on us. They got Jonathan Taylor, too. I forgot. 3rd and 3. And they get the first down. This is usually where they score a touchdown here. And we stop them on 3rd and 2. Oh, no, we don't. I thought we did. And they're moving backwards, which is good. They get the touchdown. Okay, so they score first. They strike first. But now we're running the ball. They get a big penalty from their defensive tackle. We get a big play to Rashad Bateman. Then we're moving back as we get sacked by that Beckham dude. I remember his name. He was defensive rookie last year. And Justin Tucker makes the field goal. And we got to stop them on 3rd and 1. We don't. They run with Jonathan Taylor. They get a big play to Michael Pittman. Then they get another play to Michael Pittman. Then they go to Jonathan Taylor. Then they go to Jonathan Taylor or Naheem Himes. 3rd and 4. Got to get a stop here, and they get a touchdown. Yep, they're looking like a 13 and 14. How do we respond, though, is the answer. How do we respond? Oh, we feed Derrick Henry. That's what we do. Throw it to Deebo Samuel. Don't let the freak Darius Leonard take over this game. Respond, damn it. Score a touchdown. There we go. We just need our defense, man. Defense needs to do something. Can't stop their offense. Come on, 3rd and 4. Oh, God, bro. It's the defense. 3rd and 10. This is your chance. Let's go. Missed the field goal. They made it. Okay, at least we held them to a field goal. Look at that big play to Rashad Bateman for 28 yards. We're running with Gordon a little bit. Lamar feeding Gordon again, the receiver. Where the hell is Derrick Henry? There we go. Thought he might have been injured or something. Gus Edwards getting involved a little bit. Gus Edwards, yes, use all the running backs, damn it. This nigga dropped it. What? Justin Tucker just missed a 24-yard field goal. My receiving receiver running back drops a pass. Talk about baby back bullshit. Okay, we just need to score, tie it up. Just forget that even happened. The greatest kicker of all time missing a 24-yard chip shot. That's how you know. That's how you know this shit is pre-planned. That's how you fucking know. Come on, 3rd and 6. They get the first down by 1 yard. I knew it, bro. You can read the shit, bro. Even if you can't read, you can read the shit. You can read it. We're down 2 touchdowns. We're going to lose. Ain't no coming back from this. They want the Colts to advance. And I just have to accept that. Just have to accept that. After that chip shot field goal missed by Justin Tucker, I knew what it was. I knew what the lick read. Score a touchdown, they're going to score, put us away. It's going to take like a couple of chunks right there. Boom. Field goal range, it's over. Look at that, instant touchdown. Oh, boy. And then we're going to punt it. Okay, so they're giving us little cheesy chunks. We're going to get stopped on 3rd and short, right? Yeah. Oh, but he can make that field goal. John Harbaugh, you don't want to go for it, huh? You don't want to go for it, huh? You already accepted defeat. Look at that. 3rd down, they always get it. They always get it. They always get it. Touchdown, game over. Fuck this shit. Let's get to the offseason.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and
no MVP yet from Lamar. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Every other rebuild, when we're doing all the other teams, y'all have seen him before, he always wins it, right? Either him or Patrick Mahomes, right? Oh, we're controlling him. Got him some weapons. Got him Deebo Samuel. Got him, Derrick Henry. Doesn't matter. He's not going to win MVP. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. But we losing the divisional round. At least we made the playoffs again. And we only had one Pro Bowler. It is the Seahawks-Chiefs Super Bowl. Our Pro Bowler from last year was just Tylan Wallace. He was the only one. So let's see who they have. And Lamar has not made the Pro Bowl. Not one time. I know we went to the Super Bowl the first 2 years. but it's just still crazy to me. Receiver, nobody, no Debo Samuel. Mark Andrews is going to make it. Ronnie Stanley, so that's 2 for us. No snub from Ronnie Stanley this season. That's good. And nobody else is going to make it. Tyler Wallace back to back. Let's go. Let's go. Might give him a new contract just because he's such a special team beast. I'm pretty sure it's probably just a glitch. But let's go Hawks for the Super Bowl, and let's see if we have any depth chart upgrades. I would say Mark Andrews deserves to go up to X Factor. They gave him X Factor, man. Let's go. And I just peeped. That receiver that the computer drafted for me that I converted to a running back, oh, he's just superstar dev. He's just superstar dev. And they're probably going to take it from him. But hell, we get a superstar dev backup running back / receiver. Boy, if we move him back to receiver, we would have him, Debo, Bateman. But Duvernay's been good, so it's best we keep him at running back. But I'm glad Mark Andrews went up to X Factor. Happy about that. Very happy about that, actually. And defense, nobody. As it continues to be nobody when it comes to the defense. So, congratulations to Mark Andrews. And let's advance the week. See who wins the Super Bowl. You know who I'm going for. You know who I'm rooting for. And they actually beat the Chiefs. So congratulations to the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, who is not a part of our team anymore, wins the Super Bowl. You got Patrick Mahomes, MVP Zach Taylor, Patrick Mahomes, Mike Ball, that damn Chiefs player, and then a rookie running back for the Bucks, Ronnie Taylor, and then Mike Ball, that dude, man. He's that dude, man. Let me go look at this dude. When the staff moves. But let's go look at this Mike Ball and see why he's balling like this. Why is he balling like this? Rookie. I know it's a cheap play, but this is defense. This ain't even a offense. This is defense. The hell is going on? He's not even a superstar. That's why he's just a star. My God. Let's re-sign our players. Why don't we get players like that? I mean, we have before in the past, but like, God damn. Why did he do that? Why? I don't know why. But Mock Draft 3 is out. And I don't know why I clicked it because we don't have a first round pick. And that maybe the trading is screwing us over because we haven't had any first round pick. No MVPs with Lamar. No first round picks. This is just retirements. Let's see if Bobby Wagner is going to hang it up. And it is Taysom Hill. So Bobby Wagner is not retiring. And who do we have to bring back? Marcus Peters wasn't that good. Reichard, I will bring back later. B-Wags, I feel like we might as well bring him back for the final year. We don't have any first-round picks. He turns us down. Trey Turner. Makari has been okay for us. But we're going to let him test. Bowser finally regrets. Tyler Wallace will bring back for cheaper. We got Ben Cleveland. Hayes. Khalil Dorsey, I'll tell you what. We'll try to bring him back again. And everybody else, actually, that quarterback I would be happy bringing him back. He did well in preseason. If we lose Taysom Hill, he could definitely be our backup. So I'm willing to give him a 3-year deal. Caleb Kinney, bring him back. And where's that other dude? Ainsworth. I would love to bring him back. He's good, def. And then everybody else, Reichard. I'll look to bring back Reichard later on. So let's advance a week to the free agency period. So DeAndre Hopkins is available. Justin Simmons, Keenan Allen. Devontae Smith, Stephon Gilmore, Aaron Rodgers. But we don't need any of those guys. Let's see. Fullback, we need Reichert back. I would give him a 2-year deal, lower this just a little bit. He has regressed a little bit. He lost his star dev trait, which, they love doing. They love taking dev traits away. But like Lamar Jackson, he hasn't made a Pro Bowl. I don't think the whole rebuild. Our receivers are good. They actually let Mark Andrews keep X Factor, so that's going to be big for our offense. Maybe Lamar can get MVP next season in the final season with Mark Andrews as a target at X Factor. Offensive line, we did lose, what's his name? Ben Cleveland. He's actually getting an offer from the Dolphins. So we could improve at guard. David Andrews is available at center, so is Rodney Hudson. Who do we had Makari, right? And Makari, so all of our guys are actually getting contract offers from other teams, and Makari and Ben Cleveland, forcing us to probably go get like a David Andrews, somebody like that. Brandon Scherf is there. It's a bunch of these veterans, man. We got Matabuki is still star, so they didn't rob him. Let's see, Stephon Tuitt. Joseph Daygrove. Man, there's been nobody at nose tackle for us. I mean, we could go get Leonard Williams. Drafted Curry and Younger. They haven't really done nothing for us, but excuse me. Let's see, Bobby Wagner. Could bring Bobby Wagner back. Might as well. Might as well bring him back. Stevens lost his dev trait. Okay. Makes no damn sense. Makes no damn sense. And we need corner, man. I think I got to bring my boy back. I have to bring my boy back. Have to. And that's Khalil Dorsey, KD. He is a playoff beast. Why is it set to 2 years? I would give him a 1-year deal. Lower this a little bit, but not too much, because what he does in the playoffs for us. Okay, JV. Okay, it's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. Let's up this to 225 and see if he takes that. I don't think another team is gonna steal him away from us. And Bobby Wagner, let's run it back, man. Let's run it back. Might as well come back. I don't want him sitting in free agency. He's helped out Patrick Queen a lot. And I don't know what we're going to do with Curry and Younger. But, I mean, going into year 5, we could bring in Leonard Williams, but maybe Leonard Williams? But I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do that. I would rather bring in a veteran offensive lineman like a David Andrews. And I think that's it. I think we're just going to do David Andrews, Reichert, Wagner. So getting Dorsey, Reichert, Wagner back, just bringing in David Andrews and just hoping that, we do good in the draft, just like the Ravens always do when it comes to drafts. I mean, we really haven't been able to replicate that just because we haven't had like the first round picks. But we get all 4 of those guys. I'm going to acknowledge that and be happy about it and move on to the draft. And I can't move on to the draft without looking at the damn players yet, but I am trying to rush this because my daughter is getting cranky. But looking at what we could use, if we got David Andrews, we still need left guard, right? We lost Makari, we lost Ben Cleveland, so we definitely could use guard. Not one that has F run blocking. Not another one that has F run blocking. So none of these guards are good. None of these guards are good. You mean to tell me none of these dudes can run blocks? Look at Kerry Cook. Yeah, they all suck. They're all trash. They're all garbage. Center, which we know we could draft. So look at this day 3 guy, Bo Calloway. Nah, deep pass blocking. Mike Bingham. It's always like that second center that's just a beast, but he gets injured. So we'll add him to the list, though. Let's look at Jake Middleton. D run blocking. Okay. Stamina not so good. Let's look at right guard. See if we can move any of these guys over to left guard. Let's look at Dylan Wentz. A lead blocking, and that's about it. That's all you can do. Look at JoJo Givens. A awareness. Oh, hold the fuck on. Elite acceleration, elite agility, elite change of direction, elite jumping, right? A awareness, A rump, fuck the center. JoJo Givens, give him to me. Give him to me. He will be our left guard. We got Andrews. We upgrade our offensive line, right? D-line, I feel like we've been drafting D-line a lot. We just can't seem to get it right. But I think we need to look more so at the secondary. And B tackle and C hit power, C awareness, D play, right? He looks okay, but not a player that I probably would draft. Let's look at Roy Middleton. F hit power, not feeling that. Let's look at Nate Burnett. Don't like the man. Don't like the man and the man coverage. Don't like who he is, how he plays, and that D. Let's look at, did we look at Chris Pruitt yet? I don't think so. A lot of second to third round dudes in this draft, but none of them seem to be worth it. None of them seem to be worth it. So we got Nick Griffin. Looks like the talent is really like in the third to fourth rounds. Okay, I might have found one. I think I found one. Henry Bass. And then looking at strong safety. See if we can find one. Run support, C hit power, B tackling. Fast, strong, awareness sucks. Probably a low overall dude. This guy B hit power, 6'4". Deep finesse moves. He gets injured, so he's injury prone. So they got Clarence Barnett, can't tackle. Trevor Frazier, D-man. His man coverage really doesn't have to be that good, though. I'm telling you, all the talent is like the projected third to fourth rounders. Those hidden gems. And here's another one, Wendell Creighton. We might trade down. Oh, he's second to third round, actually. Let's get to the draft, man. I'm ready. There it is. I was waiting for it. So mock draft 5 is out, and I keep being hard headed, and I keep clicking on it, knowing that I don't have a first round pick. But free agency recap, I just want to see if the Bengals, who've been dominating the last 2 seasons, we got all our guys back: Riker, Dorsey, Wagner. We brought in David Andrews, the veteran center, and I don't see any Bengals. I don't see any. There's the Bengals. They get Rondell Moore. Great. Another weapon. Steelers get Jadavian. No, they get Garrett Bowles and Cam Jordan. So it looks like they're going to be better. And I don't see the Browns making any moves. So Browns staying put. Let's get on to the draft. As I don't know what I'm going to take. It's probably going to be best player available, but at a
The
position
Lions
of
on the clock
need.
now. What
Have to
direction will
do
they go?
position of need. So let's go to the pick. That right guard, bro. I
All
think
right,
I
the
need that right
Ravens are
guard.
now on the clock.
He just looked too good to pass on. So looking at safety, Wendell Creighton we can get hopefully later with our third round pick. Oh, I just thought of something. Didn't we lose? Didn't we lose Tyus Bauer? Oh, I forgot all about it. Forgot all about it. I didn't even look at D-line either when it came to scouting. But I got to take JoJo Givens here. I got to take him. He's the pick. And hopefully that safety is left over. But yeah, JoJo Givens, is the center gone? He is. We're taking JoJo Givens. The A awareness dude with all the elite. He's all elite. We're taking him.
The
Move him over to
Packers are
left guard. Of
now
course he's
on the
not. Of
clock.
course he's not hitting Dev. Why would he be? He's just an elite offensive lineman. Yeah, yeah. Don't make him hitting Dev. And I could trade
Okay, the
up
Ravens are on the
in the
clock now.
third round. I'm not going to. Let's see if that safety just falls to us naturally. And of course they took him. Why? Because he was on my list and they stole him from me. That's why. That's why. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Not going to take Dunlap. Let's look at Darren Wade. D Wade. B catching 8 injuries. See it, right? This just looks okay. See if there's any free safeties that are good. C man, D zone, not good. Let's look at David Castillo. B tackling 6'4", 195. Ooh. Sign me up.
Okay, next up, it's the Packers on the clock.
Really should have looked at cornerback. Don't know why I fucking took a free safety. Hopefully he's a hybrid type that can move over to cornerback. And that I think we need to look at edge rusher now. I think we need to look at edge rusher.
The Ravens are up now. Let's see what direction they go.
Let's look at Allen Beerus. C pursuit, C tackling, B awareness. Okay, we're going to take a
On the
chance on him.
clock now, it's the Packers.
I'm really
Time is
rushing through
ticking.
this draft. Like I'm just so eager to get to part 5 to see how this is going to unfold.
On the
Like,
clock
are we going to
now,
get
the
an MVP
Ravens.
with Lamar Jackson? Are we going to dominate a running game like we should? It's just funny to me. Tight end, we could use another weapon at tight end. I really want to block in tight end, bro. I want someone that's like 270, 268, like this guy, Antoine Livingston, but I want him to be good. I want him to be able to use his size to block, and I haven't been able to find one of those. Have not been able to find one of those. We have not been successful doing that. And then I guess here we could just get a defensive end, B power moves, A stamina, C awareness. See, he looked good. He fooled me. He fooled me. Right in, B power moves. It's just these decent ass defensive ends. Like I don't want no decent ass defensive end. I don't even know what to take. Let's look at cornerback really quick before we run out of time again. Let's look at DeMarcus Billups. B catching C press. Okay. But he gets hurt. And I'm going to run out of time. It feels like I'm going to have to let the computer take over here. So they're going to make the pick. Yeah, they're going to have to make the pick for me. Sorry, ran out of time. Hopefully they hook me up
Now
with
the
another hidden
Packers
dev.
are
They
on the
take a
clock.
safety.
Who do they
Why?
have
I
there
took
on
a
the line?
safety already.
The
Probably a
Ravens
dude that's
are
not even
now
going to
on the
make the
clock.
team. Let's go back to cornerback now. Deontay Harbor. Okay. Let's get him. The awareness. Just a bunch of D's on his report card. So we got Higgins, DC, Evans. He is, F. And Justin Dalton. C catching. I'm going to take a
And
chance
now
on him.
return to the WFT.
Don't
It's their
know any of his
selection.
other skills. All I know is that he played at Alabama. And I'm going to go back and look at a
All
tight
right,
end
the
because I
Ravens
really
are
want a
now on the
blocking
clock.
tight end. And we haven't really been killing these drafts like how the Ravens would, but it's just the way it's worked out for us. A stamina. How do we not know the blocking, bro? How do we not know the blocking? Okay, we know he has a run block finesse. I'm taking him.
All right, the Packers are now on the clock.
And that'll do it for the draft for year 4. And let's see how we did. I honestly don't think we did that good. I might be surprised by the overalls. And when I look at the top 4 picks that we did, I am surprised. So the tight end was just a blocker. Don't really care about his overall. That 64 cornerback, not bad, not knowing his skills. That safety, though, that they took for me was normal dev, hybrid. Could move him over the corner. The right outside linebacker, that's actually a good overall. 22 years old, too. He's a 68 in the 4th round. Not bad. Castillo was a 67. Okay, not bad. But the right guard, not being hidden dev, but 74 overall, pretty damn good. He's going to be a day 1 starter for us as we look to make the playoffs, hopefully for a 5th straight season. It is going to be the season finale, though, coming up, year 5. The Ravens rebuild already a success. We got our Super Bowl win in year 2. We also got a Super Bowl appearance year 1. So I think what we're going to focus on if we don't make the Super Bowl for the next season, it is getting Lamar Jackson goddamn MVP award because we've seen it too many damn times for us not to get it now that we're controlling the Ravens. So that is number 1 goal for next season. MVP Lamar. But that'll wrap it up for part 4. Until the next episode.